In this video we will draw single line diagram of 33 kV by 11 kV substation. It is already available in electrical engineering drawing textbook in chapter 5. Okay, it consisting of two 33 kV incoming bus bars, incoming lines, incoming bus bars, and two 11 kV outgoing lines connected to the same bus bars. So first of all I will try to draw 33 kV bus section 1. So I am drawing one horizontal line as a bus section 1. In order to select the different OSNAP settings, so I choose draft settings. I selected all. So after drawing horizontal line, I would like to draw one vertical line from one intersection point, one random intersection point. Then I need to insert the blocks which I have already created in the previous video. So insert block. So browse that particular file. That file has been saved in the desktop with the ECAD1 name. Okay, open. Then okay. So that preview has appeared and it has gone. So that file has been brought into the cache memory. So now it is available. So insert block. Now you can see the various blocks we have created in the previous video. Okay, first we will have this isolator. So select isolator block. So now you can understand why we have selected the pick point. So that is a pick point, and it has inserted in a vertical mode like this. I think the symbol blocks are very small compared to my horizontal line, so I am reducing the lines. Otherwise I will draw the lines again. So first isolator has been inserted. After isolator I need to have oil circuit breaker. So from that pick point connected to the another end of a isolator with vertical direction, click, move the cursor towards downside and release the mouse. Again insert CT, select block CT. Okay, from the mouse place over the end of a OCB or draw horizontal point horizontally with the help of O track and rotate the mouse so that your block can be rotated vertically up or vertically down. Okay, again drawing CT. Okay, so connecting to that end point, rotating the mouse and releasing the mouse like this. Okay, it is simple, just moving the cursor nearer to the end point of a previous line and rotating and placing. Now again I am inserting an isolator. If you have the textbook, just open and you follow how we are connecting the blocks. After the isolator, transformer, that is two winding transformer. Here it is mentioned as a PT. So we already created that block. So that PT is connected at a distance like this with the help of O track. Okay, so it is placed here. First select the block, transformer. Okay, then place, first identify the location, click there, then move the cursor so that it will rotate, and again click one more time. Your block will be released there itself. So again we'll draw one horizontal line and vertical line so that we can connect this PT to the isolator. Again there is a earth switch is there, so that earth switch block is not been created. So we'll create that earth switch here itself. We are drawing one line. Earth switch is nothing but a simple switch, single contact switch. Two contactors will be there, two smaller circles, and one moving contact moving over the two circles. That is a small symbol for earth switch. So drawing two smaller circles, 0.2 diameter against 0.2 diameter, and draw one line tangential to this one circle. So how to draw tangential? By selecting the O snap. So draw one line like this, escape. So this is our switch, earth switch. Okay, and this earth switch has to be earthed properly. So you already know earth symbol, parallel lines. Draw some 3 to 4 lines like this. Second line, then third line, and finally one small fourth line. If it is sufficient, you can leave it to 3 lines only. Otherwise, you have to draw one more fourth line, so that would be appearing very nicely. So this is an earth symbol. This earth is required. This earth symbol need to be connected to that PT also. So we will repeat this earth so many times. So I am creating a block. So type block command, enter, select the objects, enter, then select pick point, then give earth block name as earth. So earth block has been created. So this earth block can be repeated to give earth symbol. Okay, so here I am creating one more block for earth switch or a single switch. Pick point is selected at the center of a circle, giving the name as a switch one pole. Okay, so this earth switch block also created. Now insert block, selecting earth again. Okay, so place that earth at the PT. So like this, insert block earth. Okay, then I am tracking the vertical point there, and I am placing that block. Similarly, placing one more earth block, insert block earth, then tracking that vertical point. So O track is turned on, so tracking that end point, then placing the earth block pick point and rotating the block, and again pressing the mouse to release the block. So now I am connecting the PT transformer coils to the earth. Similarly, in the other side, 11 kV side, again we are having isolator. So this is the components till now what we have drawn, that belongs to 33 kV incoming line. Similarly, we have to draw for 11 kV line. So instead of drawing again and again, I simply selected all the blocks, all the drawings, and Ctrl C, Ctrl V. So I am placing just side by side like this. You can see in your textbook Up to isolator, OCB, CT, all are same. After that, a transformer and a LA, lightning arrestor, and placing the transformer 33 by 11 kV transformer and a lightning arrestor. So again I am inserting symbols, transformer symbol, not transformer. Insert block, TF symbol. So then click, rotate and click, then extending the line. Then we need to connect one lightning arrestor. So lightning arrestor is similar to a capacitor symbol. We don't have lightning arrestor block, so simply we are connecting one earth. Then simply we are creating the lightning arrestor with the help of a rectangular and a trim command. Okay, it is earth has been connected, and a block, one small rectangular or square box. Then apply trim command, enter, and remove unwanted lines. So this appears to be a lightning arrestor. Lightning arrestor symbol is similar to a capacitor symbol. So now there are two lines, 33 kV incoming line, 11 kV outgoing line has been created. So these two are connected to a same 33 kV bus. So I am connecting these two lines to a single bus. So the same type of setup is required one more time. So I am just selecting all the blocks, all the components, and I am giving mirror command. Mirror command. So it will give exact same portion. After entering mirror, then select one point and select the second point. So between the 2 points only the mirror effect will take place. So I am drawing a vertical line so that between that vertical point mirror effect will take place. So during that you will ask erase source objects, yes or no. I selected no. So the first object and mirror object both will exist. So now two bus bars has been created. So these two bus bars are again connected with one isolator. Insert block, isolator, and a CT. Insert block, another isolator for second bus bar, and a CT and one oil circuit breaker. Insert block, CT, okay, no rotation required. So horizontally I am placing the block. Insert block and oil circuit breaker, OCB. So with this the components are placed, and with the help of small line command we are connecting the end connections like this. So every time I am selecting the line, after drawing the line I am pressing the escape button. Okay, so this is how your single line representation of 33 by 11 kV. But we need to give the names. So we select the text command. So place that text command. After placing the text command, give the names. So I am skipping the video because it takes a lot of time to name all the components. So I'll show you one or two, then just copy paste that text object and double click on the text object and rename the text. So here I am typing 33 kV bus section 1. Okay, I am reducing the size to, still it is larger, so I am reducing to 1. Okay, now it is 33 kV bus section like this. So just Control C, copy and paste, Control V and double click and edit the text. So you repeat the same for all the components. So after doing so, you will see all the components are named. So I am skipping the video because it takes much time. Control C, Control V and edit the text. Isolator. Wherever we find isolator, we are placing the isolator. Okay, now you can see all the components are named like this. After completion, you can save the file with some name. Here I am giving electrical cat on the desktop. You need to print this diagram. So file, plot, select plot option. In that you can see any printers, plotters available. Normal files are printable, these drawings are plottable. So here I am selecting some drawing to PDF. So there is no printer connected. I want to just have a PDF file of this drawing. So fit to paper, center the plot, means our drawing will appear in the center, preview. So in your white sheet, so at the center you can find this diagram. But paper is big, drawing is small, so I don't want like that. I want to select what to plot is window, means I will select a portion, window portion. That portion will be printed in my paper. Okay, preview. So the entire paper is showing my drawing. Then print or plot. Then browse the path where you wanted to save. That will be saved in the PDF. Okay, like this you can save and print your files.